Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and you're gonna think that I'm crazy, but my twin brother and I picked up another Mustang. And yes, this is another one from our childhood. If you've been following along, you've seen that that's kind of been happening lately. So anyway, stay tuned, we'll show you what's going on. Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today's adventure we're going to talk about how my twin brother and I went down and picked up an old childhood Mustang. Now, this kind of thing is happening with us a lot. We're finding all these cars that we're very nostalgic for. So what he had done is he even posted on his Instagram kind of a guessing game to let people know what we were doing, but not all the details, and we'll get into that in a minute. So anyway, we jumped in his Mach 1 and headed down towards Las Vegas. Now, I'll let you know right away, this was a 1998 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra. It was laser red, and what made this car so special was that when my twin brother and I were little, we used to ride our bikes over to the gas station, which is a few miles away from our house, and we would pass by this beautiful, brand new, original owner car, 1998 SVT Cobra. Now, as you may have seen on our channels, and I'll get a picture up here in a minute as well, we owned 1997 laser red Mustangs eventually. And so you can imagine the ones that we had being V6s would cause us to completely drool over this car with its 17-inch Cobra wheels, the clear Cobra headlights, the V8, 305 horsepower, everything. So we went ahead and gassed up his Mach 1 and decided to go down. And as I was saying, we decided to turn this into kind of a treasure hunt for other people. So what we did was we let people know that they were trying to guess what kind of car it was in the beginning. So we let them know where the car could be found on Craigslist, and then wanted to see if people could snapshot that and tag us. And so it was fun going down there, and we showed up a little early, so we were looking at some other cool cars along the way. And sure enough, people found the ad and said, hey, is this it? And there were other ads that they had found too that were not it. And so it was kind of a fun game that we were playing along the way. But here it was, the Cobra steering wheel, white face gauges, 160 mile an hour gauges. Everything that we had, drooled over as kids together was here, this exact same car. Not just another 98 Cobra that was similar to it, but this exact car. And as you can tell, it's been run down over the years, and the laser red is faded pretty bad, but the car is still all there, and we were very excited to have found it. It ended up over 100 miles away in Las Vegas, and the odds that we were to find it again, well, the odds were pretty bad, but knowing my twin brother, he is so good at tracking these cars down, as you may have seen with my 01 GT project, and I'll put a link in the description for that too. So anyway, we showed up to a little town in Nevada called Mesquite, and we waited there at the casino for them to show up. Alright, so we're just waiting here for that 98 Cobra to show up, and so he's coming up from Vegas and said he's about 13 miles out, so we'll be seeing it soon. Reverse works. Cobra headlights. probably stop by and visit him. We know where he lives.
Where he lives, right?
Oh, yeah, same
right
place.
by the river. Yeah, right where that little cul-de-sac is at. Yeah, we saw it sitting there all the time. We ride our bikes by and we were like, oh, okay, that's so long. I know, we've been there 20-something years. I'm sure he's not, right? No.
Slight throw-up bearing squeaking you here and there, but nothing bad. But drives very nice. Drives very smooth. So a lot of this you can follow on my brother's Instagram, and you'll see it there in the top there. But the car checked out really well, drove very smoothly. It had the Flowmaster mufflers in it. And just a little backstory is we watched this car, you know, as we were growing up, and then we saw it go into the hands of the son, and he's the one who eventually sold it to this guy in Vegas. So afterwards we went and enjoyed some nice time eating together, and it's always fun, just as fun as everything else is the adventure. My brother and I really enjoy spending time together and messing with cars, and so here's another project for the channel. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll keep you posted with everything we do to the car. At first it'll just be some little restoration, cleaning it up and making it nice, and you know, luckily this isn't a huge project car, but we've always wanted a SN95 Cobra, so, and 96 to 98 specifically speaking for this one. But anyway, that's the story for now, and thanks for watching. And my brother will have videos on his YouTube channel as well, and so I'll put his link in the description too, but here it is for now.